Alright, welcome everyone to an Atomly Patreon run. This is going to be a triple air GDI with shocks and jump jets. I've talked a little bit about how I feel about triple air GDI in the past. I think triple air GDI has been good 0 times in the history of Rivals. And still is not good. The biggest problem is that you really struggle with other GDI players. Like, if this deck going up against Slingshot or even just Pitbull is going to be horrendous. Air Mammoth was good. That's true. Kenny is right. There was a triple air GDI deck that was good because it was Mammoth deck. But that deck was about the Mammoth, not about the triple air. But yes, that is true. There was a free air GDI deck that was good. There has always been there was the period when Shape was broken and triple air Nod was extremely good. But yeah, triple air GDI with the air being the focus of the deck has never been great. Anyway, we're gonna try it out. I don't know what we open. Actually, now I look at it. Jump Jet, Shock, Pitbull, Drone Swarm, Talon, Mohawk, Solomon. All of my units cost. All my barracks units cost 40. Am I supposed to open Drone Swarm? I hate decks that don't have a 10 cost unit, man. I don't understand how you're supposed to play them. What am I supposed to make first here? Nothing is good. I know for a fact that my opponent is weak to jump jets, so I'm actually just gonna open jump jets. But that's prior knowledge, because I know this guy opens dogs. I know he opens dogs, and I know that he has like MLRS. So actually, I think I can open jump jets, just because I know his deck. Although jump jet's not great. Jump jet's just not a great unit, honestly. Yeah, now he's already got shots. It's pretty bad for me. This guy has a slingshot, so I think we're just instantly dead. I don't think this deck can ever beat a slingshot, really. Yeah, I think we're like super dead, honestly. This seems like an unwinnable matchup. We're just definitely gonna lose the slingshot. Yeah, there it is. Well, he's not doing a great job of protecting it. Doesn't even need to do a good job of protecting it. Doesn't need to do a good job of protecting it. It's just, okay. We're dead. I mean, good start. Good start to the run. I'm playing triple air and my opponent has slingshot. Like, none of my units beat slingshot or even come close to it. Because then you have to, like, move it. You have to move it so that it decharges itself to stop it exploding. That would actually be a pretty good nerf for Giga Cannon if it blew itself up on charge 4. Yeah, I opened barracks assuming I have a unit, but I don't. I don't understand this deck at all. I keep looking across at the message to see if I misunderstood what's in the deck. Because I'm like, it doesn't make any sense that this is the deck. So I keep looking across being like, is there a unit missing that I'm not seeing? But no, this is the deck. And it looks like I can't win games with it. But here we are, we're going to play 10 games of it anyway. We'll see if we win any of them. We'll obviously win a few because, you know, sometimes Mohawk will just be good enough. But yeah, I don't think we're going to win a lot. I think it's going to be a pretty small number of wins for this one. Unit ready. Yeah, there's nothing I can do about it either.
Building online. Unit ready. Unit ready. Unit lost. Harvester ready.
I also don't know why I don't understand why I have Pitbull and Talon and Drone Swarm. I guess Pitbull Talon makes sense because you need those units. If you don't have missiles, you need Pitbulls and Talons, have enough anti-air. So it's unusual to have triple air and not have one of them be Hammerhead, given how good Hammerhead actually is. It's like one of the units you can actually play in the air tower that's legitimately very good. And then also like Orca, there's no Orca, which is weird because Orca is also good. And Mohawk's kind of terrible. This deck has actually only got like 2 good units in it. It only has Shock and Pitbull. That's it. The other units are all bad. I mean, Drone Swarm is not horrendous, but it's pretty bad in this metagame. Same for Talon. Both like reasonable units, they're just bad in the metagame.
cannon
That
activated.
iron cannon's gonna hit nothing. Cool. I guess I have to make Mohawk against Chuggy. Imagine thinking Hammerhead is good. Well, yeah. If you were good at the game, you'd understand that Hammerhead is good. Great boy. You'll understand when you get better. Practice some more, and you will understand how Hammerhead is good. Alright, we managed to beat the Diamond player. Feels good, man.
You are victorious.
I have a new...
3, 2, 1. New objective received.
Oh, max 45. This is one of Ire's accounts, right? I really don't know what to open. I'm so sad that I'm playing this deck, man. I hate not having a 10 cost unit. There isn't even like a 30 cost unit to open. Although I'm getting Bike Rush when I have Jump Jets, that's probably good for me. Not even, it doesn't even actually look like... I open Jump Jets and I'm still going to lose to a Bike Rush, it looks like. That's absolutely horrendous. Oh, saved it. Let's go.
That's impossible.
Feels good, man. Now what do I do?
Unit ready.
I might Iron Cannon my own Harvester at some point.
Warning. Our base is under ion cannon activated.
Ah, he got it. That's so sad. He killed it just before the Iron Cannon went off. That really sucked. That's really sad, man. That would have been sweet if we just
Unit lost.
denied him the Harvester there. That would have been cool.
Unit lost.
Most of his money seems to have gone on these Chuggies. That's probably good for me. I'm so broke, man. Jump Jets are so overpriced.
Unit ready.
40 is a ridiculous amount to pay for this thing. Wow, I lost the missile to Chuggies. Jeez. This deck is awful. Jump Jet is such a bad unit now. Like, seriously. Jump Jet is legitimately terrible. It's so bad. It's like, it just dies to anything. It doesn't have the hit point. It really needs a hit point buff. The unit is so bad. If I'd Iron Cannon actually killed my Harvester and denied him the money, I might have just won the game on the spot.
Firing full broadside. Firing full broadside. Cutting the air.
Building online.
Navigating into position.
Got Stealth Tank as well. His deck seems pretty good against mine.
Ready. Unit
Although I guess every deck is good against mine, because my deck is unplayable.
Unit ready. Unit lost. Unit ready.
So we're gonna get this missile at least.
Unit lost.
I don't know how I'm gonna beat Stealth Tank in the long term though. Seems like it's gonna be a real big issue. He's double half. Why is he double half? That's pretty scary. I'm definitely gonna get crushed by a tech unit. Or is he just double half to spam Stealth Tanks? Like, what's going on?
Unit lost. Unit lost. Unit ready. Unit lost. Unit ready.
So much money from my opponents.
Unit lost.
Opponent just like actually spewing 100 cost units and still
Unit ready.
and still competing. Well, he got my half again. Luckily the game is over, so
Missile launched.
that was a weird game.
Mission accomplished. 3, 2, 1. New objective available.
Alright, up against Marshall.
Unit ready.
Spikes again.
Unit ready.
Prepare broadside.
So many people seem to open bikes.
Prepare broadside. Firing full broadside. Firing full broadside.
This deck is so terrible.
Unit ready.
Cutting the firing full broadside. Firing full broadside. Yo, a Mohawk moving. Cannon. Blade. Mohawk ready for full broadside. Mohawk ready to fire.
Building online. Unit ready.
Wasted. Yo, gotcha. They don't. Cannons are jump. They don't stand it. I'm on. Oh, GG. Oh, bring it. Ready. GG.
Yeah, alright, man. You get the half.
Unit
Congrats.
ready.
Only spent like what does 6 bike squadrons cost? Oh shit, a Chuggy. I think I'm dead again. I don't think we can ever beat Chuggies.
Harvester ready.
Chuggy's just Chuggy way too OP, man. Can't fight it.
Unit ready. Unit lost.
Jesus, it didn't even die. Drove into 2 jump jet troopers. Like, I had 2 jump jet troopers on defense. Admittedly, one at a time rather than together, but still. 2 jump jet troopers in a row and it beats them both.
Unit lost.
Jump jets cost like 50, man.
Unit
They
ready.
cost 40, but yeah, it's yeah, jump jets are terrible. The moral of that story.
Unit lost. Unit ready.
I think a Mohawk can actually like beat a laser troop almost 1v1 because of Mohawk's surprisingly beefy. I can't believe I haven't lost this missile yet. That's the really insane thing.
Unit ready.
Now that Chuggy's gone, I guess I can jump jets.
Unit lost.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna win the missile. What a time to be alive.
Unit lost.
What a time to be alive. Insanity.
Unit ready. Unit lost.
Powering up. Mohawk ready. Taking him down. I'm on it. Prepare bro. JJ here. Got a fire. Ready for jet that. Let's fly. JJ here.
Why has he hasn't made another chemical buggy? Is he just broke?
Ion cannon activated.
He just boosted his half? That seems like a weird
Unit
boost.
ready.
That's a... not the best. Not the best boost I've ever seen in my life.
Unit lost.
I guess I'll make some shots.
Building online.
Hey, what man? The real hero of this deck is the OP Mohawk. OP Mohawk taking names, man.
Launched.
Feels good.
Enemy base destroyed. Three, two, one. New objective received.
Ready to collect.
I guess I'll open jump jet since he bike rushed me last time.
Building online.
Seems like he probably won't bike rush me again though. Just blind double half. I wonder if he's got an expensive unit yet, because last time he just went blind. Last time he went 2 half and didn't have a reason to be double half at all. What's happening in this game?
What is this?
Unit ready. Unit
Jump jets are
lost.
so bad.
Unit
Jump jets are
ready.
so bad. It's like insane how bad jump jets are now. I remember when they were like one of the best GDI units. Now they're just absolute trash.
Powering up thrusters. Jump jet active.
Alliance War, Tommy. Doing the Alliance War stream today.
Stand it. Ready. Let's waste them. Taking him. Powering up thrust. Jump jet active.
Nuclear warhead launched. Building online. Unit lost.
Burning rubber.
Unit lost.
Wow, the boost as well, so aggressive.
Pedal to the metal.
Unit lost.
In a dog fight. Supporting. People ready to breathe.
Unit ready.
I think this is just the double half crutch. I think that's what's going on here. I don't think there's actually like a reason. I don't think there's like a unit for him to play double half instead. I think he's just going double half so he can make expensive units and never get punished. I see this like more and more often now. Where people play double harvester just because like they don't really want to have to play well, basically. Like I'm just gonna play 2 harvesters so that if I lose 60 cost units over and over, I don't run out of money.
Ion cannon activated.
Doggy. Just completely pointless. This is why iron cannon is terrible.
Unit lost.
The iron cannon something and they just make another one immediately.
Unit lost.
This doesn't do anything. Alright, well, GG again, I guess.
Objective complete.
It's Pyroxene.
3, 2, 1. New objective received.
Match again? I don't even know, man. I mean, I guess the last 2 games went okay.
Building online. Unit ready.
So I guess we'll just stick to the same plan. I don't think he's gonna open... Is he gonna do double half again? Yes? Double half into Chuggy. Just double half into Chuggy opening. What a lunatic. Jesus, Chuggy beats Jump Jets so badly. It annihilates them so unbelievably hard. This is why this unit is trash, because it just gets so crushed by Chuggy, which is such a common unit. He went Harvester, Chuggy, Harvester. What the fuck, man?
Unit ready.
Jump jet is amped. Pedal to the metal. Pedal to the metal. What the fuck? All right, let's
I think perhaps Ermac is not as good as Oaken. That's my read so far. I could be wrong about that.
Missile launched. Building online.
moving up. JJ here. Green light. People here, what up? Catch it. People red burning rubber. Jump jet active.
Unit ready. Unit lost.
Powering up thrusters. Support it. Moving up. Jet back.
Unit ready.
Jump jet active. I'm on it. Ready for action. Prepare. Jet back lit. Powering up thrusters.
Can't even get over these rocks, man. The fucking Chuggies just eat me as I try and get over the rocks. Ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous.
Ready.
Ready for JJ jumping. Jet back. Let's waste. I can dig it. JJ here.
Unit lost.
Bad.
Unit ready. Unit lost.
I'm not really sure this strategy is working out for him, to be honest with you. Like, he's done it a few times now, and I've won pretty easily each time. The first one when he bike rushed me was probably the closest.
Mission accomplished.
It is your deck, Atomly. Atomly, what unit am I supposed to open? I've played like 6 games now, and I don't know what unit I'm supposed to open.
2.
I also don't know how I'm supposed to win games. Actually, that's not true. I've won a bunch of games, but mostly against Ermac. But yeah, I don't know what unit I'm supposed to make. So if you could give me some tips, that would be great.
Unit ready.
Yeah. Open Harvester. Pro tips. Right, thanks, Mammoth. That one I was doing actually. I'd already figured that one out. But thank you.
Full broadside. Bringing her alongside. Firing full broadside. Prepare broadside.
Unit ready.
Bringing her alongside. Bringing her alongside.
Yeah, this keeps happening is the problem. I'm opening Drone Swarm because it's the cheapest unit in my deck, and then my opponent can make like 2 bikes before I have any units,
Unit ready.
and then I lose my Harvester to the 2 bikes. This seems to be happening like reasonably often. So yeah, I'm a little concerned about this opening as a plan. It seems real bad. I actually just don't, like, if you could give me some tips at all, Atomly, on the deck, because it seems like it's just unplayable. So I don't know if I'm missing something, but yeah, the deck seems horrendous.
Building
Like I don't understand what you were envisioning when you came up with it. I'd like some tips on that.
Unit ready.
Ready to jump. Jet back. Jump jet. Let's waste them.
Unit ready.
Shockwave, ready to melt the enemy. Tank protected. Moving out. Let's waste them. Let's waste. Harvester here. Shockwave, take the slow troopers. Come back. Harvester. Gotcha.
Buggy again.
Ready.
Shockwave moving.
Unit lost.
This is for a fight.
I'm so insanely dead again. I don't really feel like I can beat anyone who plays reasonably well. Like, I've won a few games against opponents who play badly, but anyone who plays remotely well, I kind of get crushed by them.
Unit lost. Unit ready. Unit lost. Unit lost. Unit lost. Warhead cancelled. Unit ready.
Catch it. Don't stand a chance.
Unit lost.
Don't get active.
Oh, might win a missile here. Poggers. Ah, fuck.
Cancelled.
Fucked it up. Still might get it. Alright, nice.
Missile launched.
Won a missile. Feels good, man. Pog is a Twitch emote. It denotes excitement.
Let's fly. Don't get active.
Well, they got rid of the original Pog guy because he supported the Capitol rioters, I think he said. Something like that. I'm pretty sure that's what happened. He was like, yeah, like standing with my brothers and sisters who raided the Capitol building, and Twitch was like, this is not for us. So they removed his face, and they made it like a raptor or something. It's not as good now, but it is not associated with Trump. So, you know, swings and roundabouts. We should get some pit bulls. Pit bulls actually a good unit.
Unit lost.
Did you see that Mohawk raider that Chuggy to death? Let's fucking go, baby. I might actually win this game. Holy shit. Can you imagine?
Unit ready. Unit lost.
I actually think I'm gonna win. Insane. What an insane game. How does he do it, chat?
Launch. Objective complete.
What's the theme? I have no idea what the theme is, Ice. I can't.
3,
I couldn't begin to tell you.
1.
The deck confuses me on every level. I don't think I'm gonna open Drone Swarm again. I don't think I've liked opening Drone Swarm. I'm gonna open Jump Jet Troopers.
Ready to jump.
Who wins this fight? It's gotta be JJ's, right? There's no way JJ's lose to Buggy. That would be insane. Alright, cool. Barely though.
Unit ready.
But they cost 10 more.
Get active.
Whew.
Get back.
Free hit, let's go, baby.
Ready for action. Get back. Let's fly. Powering up thrusters.
Unit
I think I want
lost.
to tech switch. I don't want to keep doing jump jets versus buggies. I think we're gonna go Pitbull.
Get active.
Laser Troop. That's a good counter to Jump Jet Trooper.
Unit ready.
I can respect that. Dude knows what he wants, and it's to fight Jump Jet Troopers with lasers, apparently.
Blast them.
Super weird choice.
JJ.
Does he have flames as well? What's happening? The laser's just going for my harvester. Love it. Big fan. Chem Warrior. Uh-oh.
Ready.
It's kind of scary.
Ready for action.
Let's see if we can distract his chems.
Can you hear shockwave? People ready to fight. Shockwave music. People here. What up?
Looks like we can. Poggers.
Unit
No, what's my fucking Pitbull died? Sad.
Where's the action? Shockwave ready.
warhead cancelled.
Alright, GG's. We're gonna get his halve as well.
Unit lost.
Got the halve whilst fighting for the pads.
Unit lost.
It's a good time if you're winning if you're getting the harvester at the same time as winning the pads down a pop cap. Alright, so it looks like I need to make a lot of shock troopers in this game. I guess I could make drones, but I think shock troopers are gonna be better.
Unit ready. Unit lost.
People ready. People lock them. People ready for anything. People here. What up? People in a blast them. Burning rubber.
That is a tank. That's kind of scary. I guess it's time to air tower. Kind of hoping my Mohawk would have done some radar action, but it didn't. It's kind of sad for me. Oh, there we go. We raided there. Nice. Got a raider hit. Feels good. See ya, flamers. Commander power trades for commander power. Let's go. Alright, this looks like we win. Let's go. Deck is insane. Can't possibly lose.
Enemy base destroyed. Establishing.
The problem with opening drone swarms is even if your opponent opens War Factory, they're not very good. This guy opened Buggy last time. I'm super tempted to just do like a full-on jump jet rush.
3, 2, 1.
Nah, it's a bad idea. Not on this map. If the map wasn't like actually a billion tiles from one base to the other, I might have done a jump jet rush here. But when we're looking at actually like the longest rush distance imaginable, I don't think it's worth it. Because I can probably make like 2 jump jets and have them at his harvester before he has his first buggy. And there's no way you're gonna hold that off with your first buggy. So, oh shit, son, he went chems first. Oh my god. All right, pretty glad we didn't jump jet rush. That would have gone pretty badly. Who goes chems first? What a lunatic. Also, why has he got lasers? He's like, chem laser. This will cover all my bases. What if I just have shock? Then you have a random laser troop that doesn't do anything. He might be saying the same about me. He's like, why has he got a jump jet trooper? And the answer is because my deck is terrible. It wasn't a choice. I wasn't like, yeah, I'll make this jump jet trooper. That'll be great. I have a jump jet trooper because I didn't have any other options. I didn't want a jump jet trooper. Oh, this is so bad. I'm so dead. This deck is so terrible. Alright, yeah. He wins this missile for sure. And he has enough money for a Seth? Wow. Must be nice to just be literally the richest man on the planet. Just like has 70 lying around after that opening. He went chems, laser, buggy, and still just has 70 tib lying around. To do with as he sees fit. That's a tank, this means we need Mohawk. Actually, we can jump jet against that tank. That's probably fine.
Unit lost. Unit lost.
People ready to bite. JJ here. My bite bigger than my bar.
Driving into the double jump jet concave to try and shoot my Pitbull is a bold plan.
Building online.
I can for sure just flip this, right, with jump jets and Pitbull and whatnot, yeah. No problem. No problem. Alright, let's get the air units.
Unit lost.
Get the air units rolling.
Unit lost. Unit ready. Unit ready.
Broadside. Firing on broadside.
Unit lost. Unit ready.
Banshee? Oh my god. If I lose to Banshee, that'll be the saddest day of my life.
Unit ready.
I think I have like 2 losses to Banshee in total since the changes. Because it's so difficult to lose to that unit. But this deck might do it. We might have found the deck that can lose to Banshee. That would be impressive. That would be a real feat of engineering to find the deck that can lose to a Banshee.
Unit lost.
This actually might be the one.
Unit lost. Unit lost.
Oh no, I think we win. I don't think we can get through in here. Oh shit, okay, apparently he can easily get through. What the fuck was that? Alright, I think we still win. Hoggers! Let's go! Insane deck, can't lose. Do an emote? I'm sorry, I forgot.
3.
Banshee had forward radio, would it be busted? I actually think Banshee is like... Banshee is so weak a unit that even with some form of radar it might still be terrible. I have an idea for the 4th Nod Commander we will never get, one with healing ability. So you want Liang. You just want Liang on Nod. Doesn't seem that interesting. I could go Shocks, but then he'll just put his 2 rifles together and that holds off my Shocks, so I guess I'll go Drone Swarm. Like, Drone Swarm Jump Jet might be better against Bike Rifle.
Unit ready.
Alright, looks like it worked out. We're gonna win first missile. All good. Let's go. Easy claps. How does he do it, chat? I don't really know what to do now. I guess I'll make Mohawk. How likely is this guy to have a stealth tank? I feel like it's pretty likely given the units we've seen and the commander. Stealth tank is like reasonably likely, so I should make Pitbull as well. Was that second half? Interesting. What's up with all the second halves today? Right, let's get a little bit more aggressive. Ah, he's going double half Infernos. Joke's on you, friend. My deck is almost all air units. Oh, for the bikes? Yeah, feels good, man. Feels amazing.
Ion cannon activated.
Ready the ion cannon.
Ready the iron cannon. Well said, Solomon. Soliman. What, is that it? Did I 10 games? Did I win 9 of these games?
Objective complete.
Did I actually go 9-1 with this deck? There was an instant surrender which I didn't count, but I think I went 9-1 with this deck. Wow, that is don't try this at home, chat. Promise me you won't try this at home, because that was not okay. That was not okay. Alright, that deck seemed awful. I don't know how I won so many games with it. Maybe jump jets aren't as bad as I thought? No, they were terrible. Maybe Pitbull is insane. Alright, we figured it out. Pitbull is insane. That's how we won so many games. Alright, hope you guys enjoyed that, and I will see you next time.